I'm inviting you into another conversation that I'm having with myself. So today, when I came home, I started thinking to myself, every day I have, of course, a full schedule of things that I need to be doing. But instead, I come home and I am sitting in front of the TV. And I'm thinking to myself every single day as I'm journaling that I watch these shows. They're great, right? But the people who are in those shows are the ones getting paid for those shows. I'm not getting paid to watch those shows. So for me, it doesn't make any sense. Like there's no value for me to be watching TV when I should be working on my business. And so today I'm telling myself that how long are you going to talk about this one big goal before you take massive action to achieve that goal? How long are you going to be unhappy with your life without making the major changes every single day? How long are you going to accept things that are unacceptable in your life? And so, what I know for a fact is that the only way things to change is for me to change, for me to take the daily steps, the things that I've already planned. They're already in my schedule. I already have them set aside by the hour that I need to be doing every single day. But instead, I'm watching TV instead of working on my business, instead of doing the things that I know I need to do to be the best that I can be in my field. So I just ask myself, okay, how long are you going to put up with this? How long are you going to walk around and consider yourself to be not where you want to be? How long are you going to say what you're going to do and not do it? How many more excuses are you going to make for yourself to give yourself an out instead of just doing the work? How long? And so for me, this is how I've been talking to myself today, because I know that that I am full of potential, that there's a lot of things that I am capable of doing. I know that God created me to do a bunch of things, great things, and I don't want to waste the gifts and talents He's given me. I don't want to not help the people who I've been called to serve. I don't want to waste my talent. I don't want to talk about things and not do them. I don't want to sit in procrastination and fear and not get up and take the action every single day, especially when I'm capable, right? I see people on a regular basis who are not capable. Maybe they are handicapped, they have issues, whatever it is. They can't do the things that they, well, I guess they probably could, but anyway, they can't do the things that they used to could do, right? And I don't want to waste my best years making excuses when I should be doing the work to get to where I am. So I invite you to just think about this for yourself. So I'm talking to myself, but maybe you can relate. Maybe you can relate to the fact that maybe you should be doing better. Maybe you should be using your gifts and talents in another way. Maybe you should be using your gifts and talents, period. Maybe you should step away from or face your fear. Maybe you should think about how you can change your life and then go and do it. Maybe you can stop making excuses. Maybe you can stop blaming other people. Maybe you can take responsibility. So for myself, I'm saying to myself, nobody's coming to save me. If I want my life to change, I'm going to have to change. I'm going to have to be better. I'm going to have to face my fear. I'm going to have to stop making excuses and take responsibility and do the things that I know I need to do, whether I'm tired or not. Because we come up with some excuses, right? We are professional excuse makers. I am anyway. But I don't want to be that way. I want to be able to use the gifts and talents that God has given me, and I don't want to waste my life, right? Because you can look around and 10 years have passed and you've wasted it. So don't be that person. If you have not been doing the things that you need to do, start doing them today. Just take baby steps. Do what you have to do to take those baby steps, and then track what you're doing every single day. And then you can see over 30 days, over 90 days, how much progress you've made. So like I said, this video was for me, but I hope it'll help somebody else as well.